Welcome to the Waxing Show. Today's topic is about Brazilian waxing, mostly frequently asked questions. I'm on here a little early. Hey Aliana, hey girl, hey Sar, how are you? Good to see you on here. Hey SS Ria, welcome to the Waxing Show. If you're new, let me know where you're coming from. Hey the Sleek Peach Company, welcome to the Waxing Show. Hey the Ulta E Love, welcome to the Waxing Show. Hey Rockstar Shaz, welcome to the Waxing Show. Hey Jess, welcome back to the Waxing Show. Hey Sweet Brown 83, welcome to the Waxing Show. Hey Divine Beauty Studio, welcome to the Waxing Show. SS Ria said, does it hurt with more with longer hair? I'll answer that. That'll be the first thing I answer today. Aliana said, hey girl, hey. I'm well, hoping the same for you. Oh, good to hear. I am doing well, thank you. Welcome to the Waxing Show, Black Star SW9. Welcome to the Waxing Show, Darla Fresh. Welcome to the Waxing Show, Mocha Sweet. Welcome back, Mocha Sweet. Divine Beauty Studio is from Cleveland, Ohio. We had a Cleveland yesterday too. Welcome from Cleveland, Ohio. Welcome to the Waxing Show. It's Tiap. Welcome. Darla said, hey, with some hearts. Mariah, welcome back to the Waxing Show. Good to see you. Welcome to the Waxing Show, Wingman 7. Sweet Brown said, hey, what's up? Just living my life, living my best life, having a great day. Hope you are doing fabulous. M Jalo 510, welcome to the Waxing Show. It's Stodge, welcome to the Waxing Show. Waving back at you, Rockstar. Just said, hey, hi girl, how are you? Hi. Welcome to the Waxing Show, Bay Exotic Skin. Welcome, welcome. If you're new, let me know where you're coming from. So if you are new, when you're coming in, let me know where you're coming from. Hey, Lav Black, waving back at you. Boo Spooks, welcome back to the Waxing Show. Good to see you guys. Hope your day is going fabulous. OG Creations LLC, welcome to the Waxing Show. And you're coming from Philly, so welcome from the state of brotherly love. I'm sure people always say that to you. We have It's Tiap, hope I'm saying that right, is from Detroit, Michigan, so welcome from Detroit. Lav Black is coming from Toledo. I actually know where that is, Toledo, Ohio, and I feel like I've been there because I think I have family. I'm pretty sure I have family there. So welcome from Toledo, Ohio. SS Ria X says from New York. Welcome from New York. There are plenty of people in the 3B community society that are from New York, guys. A lot of my audience on Instagram is actually from New York. So you will find people to connect with when you come to the show or just in the comments and stuff. It happens often. Sweet Brown is from Connecticut. I think that's Connecticut. Welcome from Connecticut. Welcome to the Waxing Show, Eat on Ron 33. Welcome. Well, it's good to be on here. It's good to see you guys. I'm early, so I usually get on the show at 3:26 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, but I wanted to get on here early and talk about Brazilian waxing. So I'm going to start off with the question someone had earlier about how long it is. If you are new to the show, this is how the show goes. We start in the beginning of just introducing everyone, just chit-chatting a little bit. I go into announcements, anything new going on, and then I do the intro so you know who I am, what I do, how I help you, how to stay connected. And then we go into the topic, and then I open it up for more questions. So announcements. I got an email today letting me know that there is a shipment of pads coming to me. So I will have pads available. It usually takes about, I say, a week. So next week there will be pads available. I know a lot of you have been asking to be on the wait list, and like, when are the pads going to be back in stock? Next week. They were shipped out today, so good news. And if you're new, I'll talk about the pads in the intro so you kind of know what I'm talking about. The other announcement is, hey Rob, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. If you're new, let me know where you're coming from. The other announcement is, I have mentioned this a few times on the show, how I am going to come back to waxing people in person and open up the salon again. But there's a lot of things that I'm working on in the background that I kind of want to surprise you guys with. And so for me to do that, I need some more time. And so with that time, I am going to open up or start doing wax pop-up studios and stuff, so I can find other estheticians that will let me use their spot and then do some pop-up. So when I do that, I will email you. If you're on the Wax Lounge, you already know. And I will email you when that is happening. Welcome to the 3B Waxing Show, Plum Drop 69. If you're new, let me know where you're coming from. Rob, it says good afternoon. Good afternoon to you. And you're coming from Atlanta. So welcome from Atlanta. We have plenty in the 3B Society that are from Atlanta. So you'll probably meet people to connect with that are in your area. Tar Heel Peach 74, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. Waxing Haven, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. If you're new, let me know where you're coming from. So those are the two announcements for today. Plum Drop is from Arizona. Hey, I'm originally from Arizona, so that's why I give so much love to Arizona. If you want to share where you're from, I would love to know, but it's up to you. I'm originally from Arizona, but I'm in California right now. So let's get into the intro. So for those of you who are new to the show, I intro the show so you know what I do, who I am, and all that stuff, how to stay connected, how I help you with your skin, and then we get into the topic, which is a good one. It's my favorite. I love doing Brazilian. So welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. Welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. And so you remember, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. My name is Becca. I'm a pro waxer, skin therapist, and a licensed esthetician since 2010. I'm licensed in Arizona and in California. Hey, today, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. I help people remove unwanted hair, so that's unwanted hair from the hairline to the toes. Unwanted acne, discoloration, and ingrowns on the face and body. I do that through full body waxing with hard wax. I only use hard wax in the salon and stuff. So when I'm talking about things, I'm talking about hard wax because I believe and I have noticed that it is very gentle on the skin for clients. I also do my services to help people with their skin, doing facials, extractions, chemical peels, and products. And I'm licensed, so I've been trained in this and been practicing licensed esthetician for the past 11 years. I have my own product line, so you guys know I was talking about shipping. If you're like, what were you even talking about? I'm known for the acne and ingrown pads and the fruit enzyme pads. They're the ones that are sold out, but they are chemical exfoliants. Chemical exfoliants are very, very good for sensitive skin. They are good for using them when you are waxing because it helps the hair come out and then it helps improve ingrowns. So you'll hear me talk a lot about chemical exfoliation. Plum Drop says, will you drive to Arizona to do acne extraction? Yes, so I do go out to Arizona and take clients. I'm going to have to find a more permanent place to go there and do them. But yes, I do that. And that would be considered just booking a facial and you can get some extractions done. Hey, Savannah. Welcome to the Waxing Show. If you're new, let me know where you're coming from. Hey, BK and it for life. Welcome to the Waxing Show. Those pads have been shipped all over the US, the UK, Canada, the UAE, and the Netherlands. I want to throw that in because I haven't said it in a while in the intro. Also, if you're here and you want to know what else I do, I help estheticians start their own product line, start their own salon suite, attract clients, and improve their waxing technique. Yesterday, one of my clients who is an esthetician was on the show, and she gave a testimony that she went down from 30 minutes to 15 minutes in her Brazilian wax. So I do help estheticians get faster at waxing. If you are interested in any of those things, I go live talking about different information Wednesday through Friday, usually at 3:26 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Like I said earlier, today I'm early. Hey, Antana, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. Welcome back. Welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. Miss Quita, 68, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. How do I book a facial for you to come to Arizona? So join the lab. Click the link in the bio and join the lab, and that's where I send out information on skincare. And when I do go to Arizona, I will email the lab like, hey, I'm in town. You can book a facial for me. So that's how you do it. So finishing the intro, I go live regularly at 3:26 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This month, I'm talking about waxing, hence the topic, waxing. And if you want to know when I go live, you can join the Wax Lounge. Click the link in the bio, Wax Lounge. You'll see the Wax Lounge, you'll see the lab, as I was telling Plum. And then you'll also see the Salon tea. The lab, I send out information about skincare, ingredients, and then when I'm going to go to Arizona to do facials. And then the Salon tea is for my estheticians and my licensed professionals who need help with their career. So that's how you stay connected. All right, so waxing. My specialty is Brazilian waxing, brows and Brazilians. That's why it's Becca's Brows and Brazilians. That's what 3B Waxing stands for. Chris Brown Official, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. EB160, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. So, if you're new, let me know where you're coming from. So, waxing. My specialty is Brazilian. I love doing them. When I talk to people, they do not know a lot about Brazilian waxing, so they love to pick my brain about Brazilian waxing because it's not talked about so much. EB160 said hello back. EB160 is from Philly. We got 2 Phillies in the house today. Somebody else is from Philly here. It's a great thing about the show. You'll find people in your area. So today we're talking about Brazilian waxing, and people just have a lot of questions about it, and there's a lot of benefits to it. Like, it smooths the skin, prevents ingrowns, helps with your ingrowns, exfoliates the area, lightens it. There's a lot of benefits to it. Helps you feel clean, helps with like if the smell if you have some type of smell. Hey, Nailja, welcome to the Waxing Show. Hopefully I'm saying that right. So it helps. It helps with a lot of things. One of the questions that was asked was, does it hurt if it's too long? If the hair is too long to get a Brazilian wax? So it depends on how long it is. If it is like a year or 2 years of growth, that can be a little too long, and you may want to trim it. All you need to wax hair, like the length you need it, is about like this much. Like, you need to be the size of ours. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Johnny Whips. Welcome back to the Waxing Show. Good to see you. Mjalo 510 said, doesn't the soap removed black spots? Can you rephrase that? Because I'm not really understanding. Sue Too Sweet, welcome to the Waxing Show. Yeah, so you don't really need the hair to be longer than a grain of rice. When it is super long, it can hurt, and the reason it can hurt is because the wax can pull at the long hair. So when you're applying the wax strip, that's when the pulling would be painful. But actually pulling the strip, that really isn't too much of a problem with Brazilian waxing. Now, if there was an unexperienced waxer and they didn't use enough wax and the hair was long, then it can be where they didn't get it. They put the wax mostly on the hair and not on the skin, so that way when you pull it, it's pulling more of just the hair and not from the root, and so it's gonna be like a more painful wax because it's too much distance between the wax and the skin. I know it's a little like detailed and maybe too advanced, but that is a reason why long hair could be more painful. But in general, getting wax with long hair isn't that painful. And if you need to, you can always trim. I don't trim when I'm waxing people in the salon. That's something you can do at home. I don't really encourage clients to be trimming all the time or trying to trim if they're, taking a break, because you don't want to trim too much and it be too short where you can't get it out. For the clients who haven't seen me though, because of the shutdown, then they've been trimming and that's been fine. Another question I get asked is, Brazilian waxing hurt? Yes, it does. It does hurt. And there are things that you can do to help it. I know there are people who say, oh, it doesn't hurt, it doesn't hurt, it doesn't hurt. Who want you to come in to get one. It hurts. But there are things you can do to help it. And as you get it done consistently, it hurts less. Your first wax is usually your most painful. Jess asked, did you mention if you apply towards or against the hair growth? I didn't. So, you should be applying wax towards the hair growth. Well, if you're waxing yourself at home, but if you're going to get wax from somebody, Brazilian wax, find somebody who is experienced and has been doing this for a while. The difference in your results and your experience are so wide, because from somebody who doesn't know what they're doing, from somebody who does. I was talking to another esthetician recently, and I was like, I can't imagine getting a Brazilian and being afraid of it and going to somebody who barely knows what they're doing, because they can really mess up your skin. And the experience is just bad. When you are with somebody who's experienced and knows what they're doing, there's a level of confidence that they have that gives you confidence. And I was taught when I was training another esthetician on waxing, I was like teaching her how to get faster at Brazilians. And I was explaining to her that when you are doing a Brazilian as an esthetician, it's like a dance with clients. There's a lot of stuff you're doing. You are doing the protocol, you're waxing the skin, you're looking at the skin to see what direction the hair is going, so you're applying the wax, you're talking to them. While you're talking to them, you're figuring out what they're doing consistently with their skin, and you're educating them on products. You are also looking at the time to make sure that you are not running over. There's just a lot of things that you're doing. And so as an esthetician continues to wax people, they get better at that. But you will notice if you go and get waxed by somebody, you will notice somebody who is comfortable doing what they're doing because they just have a flow and they have this confidence when they're pulling the strips, how they're pressing on your skin. When you go and get a wax from somebody, you want them to press on the skin afterwards to help it be less painful. So after they pull the strip, you want them to press. I judge estheticians on, and when I teach estheticians, I'm like, you should be really pressing the skin because it's going to make the person hurt less. Like, that's the goal. Make the person feel good and not feel like this is so painful. So you really press on the skin. And sometimes when new waxers come along, they're just a little afraid to like hurt you and just be like, no, you can still be gentle and press on the skin. So those are some of the things with Brazilian waxing, and I just want to stress that you want to go to somebody who has been doing it for a while and feels comfortable doing it, or is like really passionate about doing Brazilian wax. Like, I have a personal story to Brazilian waxing, so when I wax people, I'm just like, you should do this. It's great, and I really believe in it. Hey, Essa Dioza, welcome back to the 3B Waxing Show. Welcome back. I'm doing lettering. Welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. If you're new, let me know where you're coming from. Jody, welcome back to the 3B Waxing Show. Good to see you. I'm doing lettering. Says yes. I stopped going to esthetician because she didn't do the exact thing. It matters. And so that is one of the things I've been teaching to my estheticians who I work with, of like, you gotta press, and you have to, there's a lot of stuff you gotta do to make it more of a good experience, because right, waxing hurts, but there's things you can do to make it more of an experience. And there's technique, and then there's personality. And if you can do both of them, like where you make the person feel comfortable and they feel relaxed around you and they trust you, and they feel educated by you, and you have good technique, you just have a recipe for having a good experience. There's something else I wanted to say on that. Can't think of it right now. Hey, Della Cream, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. If you're new, let me know where you're coming from. Hey, Just Being V, welcome to the 3B Waxing Show. If you're new, let me know where you're coming from. Boo Spook said, where I'm from, they do mostly strip waxing, not hard waxing. I wish there was somebody out there. Let me know where you're at. Because sometimes I know some estheticians in some places, not always, but. And when I do give esthetician recommendations, I really have to know them. If I haven't had a service from them, I've known them for a long time and I've seen their reviews, and you know, we know similar people that have worked with them. The estheticians I recommend have a high level of professionalism. I was telling another esthetician, I do stay in contact with a lot of estheticians. I was like, I was getting two estheticians together, so one could rent from the other. And I was like, you know that any esthetician I work with is professional. There's a certain level of professionalism. But yeah, Just Being said Alabama. Welcome from Alabama. We have quite a few people in the 3B Society from Alabama. We so excited. Me too. I know. I wish. You wish. Puerto Rico. Oh, I don't know. I don't know a lot of estheticians in Puerto Rico. I'm sorry. That I do not know. But if it does come up, I will remember. I will, let's see, Puerto Rico. Because it'll come up that I'll run into somebody who's an esthetician from Puerto Rico and somehow I'll find out they're good. And then I'll have to remember your IG name. So Puerto Rico, 2 O's, and then you have a bunch of O's in your, or zeros in your name. That's how it works. Like literally I will think of something and then somebody else will come up. Or something will come up for that person. But yeah, the reason I prefer hard wax is because it's very gentle on the skin. It's clean. Your clients aren't leaving messy. And I personally believe that you can protect the client's skin better with hard wax. Because you really shouldn't be waxing over somebody's skin a bunch of times with strip wax because it takes the living cells, but you can with hard wax. So that is one of the things that to mention. But yeah, so that is what I wanted to talk to you guys today about with Brazilian waxing. I'll be on tomorrow. You can grab the free checklist about what you need to wax yourself at home. Join the Wax Lounge to know when I do a wax pop-up shop here in Orange County. And then you can either join the Wax Lounge or the lab if you want to know when I'm in Arizona, either doing waxing or facials. Hey Jaden, welcome to the Waxing Show. Jaden, Jeremy, Mom, welcome, welcome. So it's good talking with you guys. I will be talking tomorrow about waxing as well. Maybe more about Brazilian waxing. And maybe about exfoliating. We'll see. But I hope this was helpful and have a great rest of your evening.